Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Money with Wania. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more insights on self-publishing, Etsy, digital products, and writing tips. Today we are diving into a hot topic in the self-publishing world. Like lots of people are asking about this thing, which is Amazon Kindle still profitable? And you can still make a gold mine through that thing? Or has the boom died down? And why so many people are deciding to quit this business model? So, this is the most asked question. So, lots of people are so much concerned about this. That is it profitable? Can we still make a gold mine through that thing? And can we make a good earning through that business model? Each and everything before they join my course and everything, because there are lots of gossips and lots of misconceptions in the market, like it is dead or it is not worthy, so here we are going to have a deep dive in that thing. Let's get started. Before that thing, we have to have a quick recap, like what Amazon Kindle is. So basically, Amazon Kindle stands for Kindle Direct Publishing, and it allows authors to publish their books directly on Amazon. And it is a fantastic platform for aspiring authors, writers, because it gives you access to millions of readers worldwide. You don't have to be limited to some city, some country, or something like that. You have to publish your content. You have to publish your each and every type of book globally, like worldwide is your target audience. Is it still a valuable option in 2025 or 2024 or something like that? So for that thing, first thing first, big answer is yes. KDP is still a very profitable business model, but it is not the get rich quick scheme. Many people assume it is, which it is not. Let's talk about the numbers and what separates the successful from those people who give up. Many authors are still making a decent income, especially those who focus on the niche markets and effective marketing strategies. Most of the people are just like, they will jump in this business model and it will make the magic out of that thing and they will get rich overnight. So this is not something for the people who just want to get rich overnight. Then you can see this 2,597.06 royalties in 1 month by selling the ebooks. Different types of ebooks, you can say. You can see these royalties, which are 17,231.48 through selling ebooks. Now, these are the few examples of the people who earn through Amazon. These are the few screenshots just to show you that Amazon Kindle business model still works and will work in 2025. So you don't have to worry. You just have to find out your way in this business model. Be creative, be unique, and be someone who knows how to be creative, how to earn through this business model. So you just have to mold it according to the market demand, find your way in. So this is another example, 4,167.06 through the ebook sales. So all of these things are just to show you that earning in this business model 4 figures, 5 figures, it is possible. These all are the earnings of 1 month, just the 1 month. But for reaching that stage, you have to work very hard, very smart, in a proper way. You know how to do things, you know how to follow the rules, each and everything. This is not an overnight success. This is not a magic. It takes time to reach that stage. With the rise of self-publishing, many authors have found success on this platform. However, the landscape is constantly evolving and it's essential to understand the current state of KDP. Obviously, lots of books are publishing every day. So yeah, there are lots of books, there is lots of competition, lots of authors are jumping into this business model. So yeah, there is a huge competition, but still you can make your own space in this business model. Amazon still has over 300 million active users and millions of Kindle device owners. The demand for book is there. Non-fiction, self-help, low-content books, journals, children books, coloring books, they are thriving. So yeah, there is a huge demand, but it's not just about uploading a book and waiting for the money to roll in. With over 1 million self-published titles added yearly, competition is fierce. you need a strategy. So in my live one-on-one training, we cover each and everything, including how to find a good niche, how to find a profitable niche, to how to publish a book. Also includes how to organically get sales. We don't have to depend on ads and PPC for each and everything. Getting back on the topic, now the next thing is currently profitability of Amazon KDP. This is a main thing. This is a main concern, like about the profits and about the earning and each and everything. To make the KDP profitable, you need to understand your audience. As I always say, understand your audience. Whatever the business you are jumping in, whatever the thing you are doing, you have to understand your audience, what they want, what they are, from where they are, their location, their norms, their traditions, their requirements, their interests. Then create high quality books, master keyword research, market your books effectively. This is the thing I was talking about, which we discuss in detail in our live one-on-one training. And this is not a one and done deal. You have got to keep putting out content and optimizing your list. Like I always say, it is not something you just created a one book and you wait for becoming a billionaire or millionaire through that book. It's not something like that. You have to keep putting your content out there in the market, and you have to optimize that content in a proper way. For instance, some authors report earning anywhere from a few hundreds to several $1,000s a month. The key factors that contribute to profitability includes niche selection and quality of content. Because niche selection is something which is very important. Choosing the right niche can make a significant difference. Genres like romance, self-help, and personal finance tend to perform well, because this is something very, very important. If you are choosing wrong niche, you are not going to make any kind of sales. But if you are going for the right niche, you are just going to make lots of sales to that thing. And if you find a very good niche, a profitable niche, you can create lots of books under that niche as well. You don't have to go for another niche or different niche or something like that. You just have to use that specific niche in a very creative way and make multiple books out of that specific niche. So the quality of content is another most important thing which plays another role in having sales. So it is a combination of different things. Your content plus your cover. High quality writing and professional cover designs can attract more readers and lead to better reviews. So if your book is very good, the content is very good, and your book cover is not worthy, so people are not going to buy your book, because your cover is the most important. As there is a saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but here we are going to judge a book by its cover. So it is the most important thing. You have to invest good time on creating your cover, because that is going to attract your audience and people, because people are just going to judge your book through the cover, and that will decide they are going to buy that book or they are just going to reject that book. So you have to spend good time, good efforts on your cover and then on the writing content. So I have another video in which I just explain what are the good covers and what are the bad covers, and I am linking that video here. Just go and check it out and you will learn what are the types of good covers and how you can create a good cover and what to avoid in each and everything. Next, we have reasons why people quit Amazon Kindle. So this is the most important thing. Lots of people are concerned about this thing. Even when people text me or contact me that they want to join my live training, their first question is it profitable? Because we just listen this thing that this is not profitable, and how quickly we will earn through this thing. There are lots of questions related to this thing. So here we are just going to break that ice wall with this content. So let's break down the common reasons why people are just leaving or quitting the Amazon. Reason number 1, unrealistic expectations. Lots of people come into this business model, which is KDP, thinking it's an overnight cash machine, which it is not. They see success stories and assume that 1 or 2 books will earn them thousands a month. When they don't see immediate results, they get frustrated and quit this thing. Many new authors expect instant success, but it often takes time to build an audience. Obviously, on any platform, you have to have an audience. You have to be recognized. When sales don't come quickly, people get frustrated. and frustration sets in. But the truth is, KDP is a long term game. Successful authors often publish dozens of books before seeing substantial income. It requires patience, consistency, and learning from mistakes. These are the things which you have to work on. It is not something you just publish a book and overnight you will get millionaire or billionaire or you start earning 7 or 8 figures. You have to wait, have patience, put your content out there as much as you can, optimize, work on SEO, work on covers, work on your content, be creative, be unique, give something which is solving the problem of other people. So these are the things on which you have to work, and all these things which I discussed here, we work on these things in my one-on-one coaching. Reason number 2, poor quality books. Many people are rushing through creating their books, putting low quality content out there through their listings, cutting corners on cover designs, poor editing, poor formatting. But readers notice this thing. Then that thing leads to bad reviews or no reviews at all, which can kill your book sales. So the most important thing is you have to give a good quality. Consider yourself. If there is something of poor quality, are you going to spend your money on that thing? And in case you just spend a cent or dollars on that thing, definitely you are not going to buy that thing again. You are not going to give a good review to that book. So before putting out something, consider yourself as a buyer and think if you are going to buy that book or not. You will get the answer. So the quality is something which is going to hook the customer with your book. It is totally up to you. It is like a fish in a pond. You just threw a hook in the pond and you are just going to get a fish. So it is something like you just put a food with the hook and threw in the pond, and fish is not interested in that food because that food is not of its choice or not of a good quality. So in the same way, you have to give a good quality food, good quality content to your customers so they get interested in that thing and they get binded or they can get hooked with your content or with your product or with your brand to get more sales. Another big reason people quit is lacking of marketing knowledge. It is not enough to just upload your book. You need to optimize it for Amazon's algorithm with the right keywords, categories, and a strong book description. Plus, off-platform marketing like building an email list or promoting on social media can make a huge difference. As I always say, effective marketing is a key to success, but not everyone knows how to promote their books effectively. This can lead to burnout. This is the most important thing because people are just depending on the PPC. Like they have to invest huge amount of money on the ads and they think they will get sales to that thing and all. Yeah, that works, but not for everyone. And that is not a long-term kind of thing. If you want to have a long-term business, you have to create a good audience through social media platforms, through email marketing, and through other potential ways, or you can say through other organic ways. In the same way, if you don't know how to drive traffic to your book, it is going to get lost in the sea of other titles because, yeah, there are lots of books which are being published every day on Amazon Kindle. So your book will get lost in that big sea if you don't know how to promote your book, how to drive more audience, how to get more sales. The last reason and the biggest one is burnt out or time commitment. Like people are just so much consumed. Self-publishing can be exhausting, especially if you are juggling it with other responsibilities, from writing to editing to designing and promoting. There are lots that goes into this process. People often underestimate the workload and quit when they get overwhelmed. So if you are trying to do each and everything by yourself, it's fine. It's not something, but that will make you burnt out. That will make you quit this thing because you will get overwhelmed with the time. So it is something you can just share your burden with someone. So you can just hire someone. You can spend a little bit of amount, like you can hire someone for designing covers, for doing SEO or something. So that will divide your responsibilities and you won't get burnt out. Because it is essential to pace yourself, set realistic goals and take breaks to avoid burnout. It is something like when you start thinking like I have to publish 5 books in 1 week, so you just have to put lots of time on this thing. You have to create the covers, you have to do SEO, you have to write descriptions, you have to write the content, you have to design the content, in fact. So this will make you burned out. So you have to stop, create a schedule, take a break, do realistic things. You can set the goals, like create the realistic goals. Like I have to work on one book for 1 week. I have to create cover in 2 days. I have to create content in 5 days or something like that. So this is how you have to set the realistic goals, realistic things, and then you will get sales and you can avoid burnout, or you can avoid being frustrated or something like that. So now the thing is how to avoid quitting and succeed in the KDP. So this is the best thing, and this is something which you all have to understand, which you all have to know. So how you can avoid becoming one of those people who quit KDP. I am going to share few tips with you, and you have to understand these things. So the first thing is be patient. Set realistic goals. Understand that success won't come overnight. Commit the long-term game. So this is the most important thing which you have to understand. The second thing is keep learning. Stay up to date on KDP trends and best practices. Learn from successful authors, watch tutorials, and constantly improve your craft. Even though if you are someone who just watch the YouTube videos or free content and think he or she is ready to publish, yeah, you are. But still you have to learn through the people who just spend their lives on this thing through publishing, and they know the things, they know the techniques, they know the rules, they know the skills, each and everything of the, because if you are investing on yourself by learning courses, getting trainings, each and everything, that will bring more money. Because people who are just teaching you, the people who are just creating the courses, they spent lots of times, lots of days, lots of years to create that content. They learn through their experiences, they learn through the hard times. So yeah, that is just an investment, not a wastage of time or not a wastage of money for you. Focus on the quality. Whether it's your writing, cover design, or marketing, prioritize quality over quantity. One well-made book can outperform 10 poorly executed ones. So do not go for the quantity, go for the quality. Quantity plus quality. But don't just focus on the quantity, because when you are putting out lots of poor quality work out there in the form of your listings, that is something which is not going to give you sales, and you will get frustrated and you think it is not going to work for me, and you will leave this business model, and that is a very wrong. Avoid burnouts by scheduling. You will come back more focused and productive. You don't have to do each and everything by yourself in one day. Pass, divide, and schedule. This will help you to be productive, to be creative, and to create more content. In the end, KDP is still a profitable business model in 2025, but only if you approach it with the right mindset and right strategies. It's not a quickly get rich scheme, but with patience, persistence, and smart work, it can be a rewarding way to earn passive income. So you have to understand these things which I just mentioned. Are you ready to give KDP a shot? Or are you already on your journey? Let me know in the comments. By the way, if you are serious about taking your KDP journey to next level, I offer one-on-one coaching where I guide you through the process step by step, whether you are just starting out or looking to scale up your business. Together, we will work on the book ideas, keywords, strategies, marketing, and more, so you can maximize your profits, as everyone wants that. So if that sounds something like in which you are interested in, click the link in the description, or I pinned in the comments to schedule a free strategy call with me. I love to help people who want to work on Amazon Kindle. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on making money online, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Peace out.